Hi guys, my name is Haider Rifaat and you're watching the Haider Rifaat Show. Today might be a very, well, I cannot say a sad day, but it can also be a happy day. It really depends on how you take it, because Buffy the Vampire Slayer is being rebooted again. It once got rebooted in 1992 with the film, and it then developed into the cult classic television show which ran for 7 years, starring Sarah Michelle Gellar, and I really loved that show. I started watching at the age of 7 and I still do. Why would I lie? But now Joss Whedon has planned to reboot it, and the news had been surfaced in the past years and it did not really culminate, but this time it's confirmed. But I'm not too sure about this. First of all, the visionary Joss Whedon is back, but Sarah Michelle Gellar, another visionary, is not back to this project. She's not reprising her role because apparently Buffy's titular character is being given to someone else. It's being given to a black woman. Be it any other woman, I would still not be able to wrap my mind around the fact that Buffy is a blonde girl who fights vampires and supernatural forces, yet she had her own problems too. So that's something that really upsets me. And to prove a point about diversity, you do not really have to recruit someone who has to play a different role as Buffy. You do not need to really prove that. That's not really the point of diversity. Diversity comes to you naturally. If you really want to recruit someone, you will. And if you don't, you won't. So that really depends on the mind and perception, so to say. I believe that the story would have been more progressive if we had shown Sarah Michelle Gellar's life as Buffy Summers into the future. She had her own training academy and she was dealing with different slayers, yet she was also dealing with her own problems simultaneously. And problems evolve, they change with time. They were not necessarily the same back then as they are now. So that would have done justice to the legacy. She was not necessarily fighting vampires or supernatural forces, but she was dealing with her own problems. And if Joss would have given this a heads up, it could have headed towards a good direction. But I'm not too sure with this. We only have to wait and see. But what can I say? I cannot say anything else because I'm still in a shock. But what do you guys think? Leave a comment below and let me know.